quickie here is done. The spring's dining room is all set for tomorrow morning's breakfast. I should go to rest for the night now. The night stuff have already started. What a lovely day. Sir Sebring remembered my birthday. I don't even recall telling him about it. He even offered me a cupcake, such a gentleman. I must admit, it made my heart flutter a bit. The light is still on in his room? That's unusual. I wonder what he's up to. It wouldn't be too intrusive for me to check on him, right? Sir Spring? Oh. He fell asleep on his desk. Oh my god, he looks quite charming, even when he's asleep. It makes me wanna... Oh. No, I must refrain from such an act. This is the son of my master. It would be criminal if I were to fall for him. Deep breaths. I should wake him up to put him on his bed, though. His posture is terrible right now. His body will be aching if he stays longer like this. Sir Spring? Sir? Oh, hi. It's me, Aku. What am I doing here? Well, I've noticed that your light was still on when I was passing by to go to my dorm. I got curious, so I entered your room to check on you. Turns out you fell asleep on your desk, so here I am, waking you up so you can go back to sleep on your bed. Yes, it is that late. You must have been asleep on your desk for nearly 2 hours. Oh, no worries. My priority is your father's and, most important of all, your well-being after all. Thank you again for the birthday wishes today. Do you need anything else? Huh? What do you mean, do I want something? I'm your maid. I'm the one who's supposed to... I know it's my birthday, but it won't change the fact that I'm the one that serves you and your father. Therefore, my personal needs are not to be considered. Plus, you already gave me a cupcake today. This is more than enough for me. I'm thankful for that, really. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must... Why are you holding my... Sir? Can you please unhand my wrist? Oh, I see. So this is how you want to play. Ordering me to tell you what I want for my birthday. Such a rude approach, I must admit. But your wish is my command. Well, I wish to pat your head until you fall asleep. Of course it's a simple request. Sometimes simple is best, and I would be more than honored if you let me pat your head. That is my birthday wish. Alright, just set yourself on your bed and I'll make sure to turn off the lights. That'll make it easier for you to fall asleep. Plus, I don't want to attract any unwanted attention. Unwanted attention? Why did I say that out loud? Oh, you're such an idiot. So, you're okay with me physically touching you? You aren't pulling a prank on me, right? I just wanted to make sure before I start head patting you. So, here it comes. Your hair is silkier than I'd imagined. Oh, not that I'm complaining, it's a pleasant surprise. So, is this to your liking? Thank you. I do have smooth hands thanks to my self-care before bed. I always use lotion to keep them hydrated. Being a maid can be rough on the human body. If I want to keep my womanly appearance, I must take care of my body. What do I usually do when I'm done for the day? Other than my self-care routine, I like to read books from the library. When I'm off to the nearby town for supplies, I'm always tempted to stop by the library to borrow a book. I should bring back the book that I just finished yesterday. Oh, it was a short book. It was about a man stranded in a desert. He meets a mysterious boy with a particular vision of life. That encounter lasted a few days and changed the man's life forever. Although the boy disappeared before reaching civilization, and he never saw him again. Sometimes he hears his little love song starry night. It is very intriguing. I mean, it is implied that the boy belongs somewhere out there. The stories that the boy tells the man are out of the ordinary. In the end, I think the moral of the story is the importance of keeping our childish mind even when you're grown up. The man was livelier than ever after meeting that mysterious child. We always expect more the older we get, and we tend to forget the simpler things in life. For example, children and their favorite toys. To us, they're just toys. But for them, it means their whole world. Also, this. What's bad about little head pats like this every now and then? See, even you admit that it's comforting. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone loves being treated like that, and most of them are just too afraid to admit it because they're too old for childish acts. It hurts their pride. Maturity comes to those who accept themselves as they are. I'm glad that you like the head pats. It makes me happier than you think. Yawning, I see, sir. Aren't you just the cutest master? Oh, I beg your pardon. It just slipped from my mouth out loud. I'm terribly sorry. You don't mind if I'm being honest? Well, if you say so. Seeing you all sleepy and yawning, I just couldn't resist calling you, cute. You know, it kind of reminded me about my past. Before becoming a maid. I lived like a normal villager. I had a younger sister who was a scaredy cat. I was a lot older than her, and I comforted her whenever she had nightmares or feared the weather. I've seen her sleepy face a lot. It's one of the best memories I have of my family. I wish I could see them, see how they're doing, see how my grown-up sister looks. Oh, I beg your pardon. I got carried away by my thoughts. I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'm mysterious? What are you implying? Just like that boy in the book? Well, I certainly appreciate your perception of me. I'm no longer in touch with my family since I became a maid because of a shady deal my father made with someone affiliated with your family. Since then, I've been working for your father and for you. It's been years since, and I haven't heard from my family. Your father has been pretty strict about it too. Probably because of that one person. A letter. Oh, there's no way that he would allow me to do so, sadly. Even if I'm treated nicely by you and your father, he's always checking my every move. You'll personally deliver it on one of your trips? Have you lost your mind, young master? You'll be in trouble if he finds out about it. You won't take no for an answer, I suppose. And I would love to write a letter to my family, but on one condition, if I may. You are prohibited from reading the contents of my letter. As much as I appreciate you, there are personal details that I want to talk about with my family. I assure you that it's nothing that means harm to you or your father. But I would just prefer to keep them between my family and I. I'm so thankful for your understanding. I'll make sure to write the letter by the time you travel to my hometown. You know, I'm glad to be your maid, sir. A master. You make me feel appreciated and cared about. I always feared that I would end up in a family who mistreats their staff. Your eyes are basically closing by themselves. Maybe you should sleep. You have a full schedule tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll stay here until you're asleep. After all, I'm the one who asked to head pat you until you fall asleep. Good night, young master. Sweet dreams.